to this show. I'm Karma, the host for this channel. Everyone knows that drinking water is good for you, but could there be a way to make it even better? Comes Kangen water, which has been much praised about its alkaline and antioxidant properties. Celebrities such as Beyonce and Miranda Kerr swear by it. It's claimed to have a multitude of health benefits, including weight loss, clear skin, and even fighting cancer. Today I have a very special guest, Tshewang Dorji, who I'm going to interview about the Kangen water. Tshewang is an entrepreneur, speaker, and a certified entrepreneurship trainer. Runs his cafe at the heart of Bhutan. Besides, he freely distributes Kangen water to the people who needs it and offers supplies Japanese medical device. Without much further ado, let's welcome Tshewang so that you can hear more about this magic water. Thank you, Tshewang, for making time for this interview.
Thank you so much, Madam Karma. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yeah, it's nice to have you and then to interview you about this Kangen water. So my first question for you would be like, what exactly is Kangen water and why there's a lot of hype about this water? For the viewers, I think they'll be interested to know about this from you.
Yeah, thank you once again for inviting me and giving me this opportunity to talk a little bit about Kangen water, which is now being very, quite popular here in the town, and most of the people are trying this water at least to check if it's really benefiting them. So to answer your question, Kangen water is actually it's another type of water. It's nothing different. So some people think that it is, what is it? What color do this Kangen water have? Is it a water to be drink? And all those question comes to me because they actually have a very entirely different mindset. They feel like it's entirely different, and it is really different from other usual water. So it's a great opportunity for me to clarify on this. So Kangen water, as I was saying, is actually a type of water only, but it is quite different from other water in a sense that it is produced by the Japanese 46-year-old private company called Enagic, with properties which help to bend as well as to regain people's health. So this Kangen water has some properties such as antioxidant, then alkalinity and microclustering, which are very, very helpful to the people. And Kangen in Japanese, which meaning bringing back to the origin. So meaning like if our body have some malfunction, meaning like it's not functioning in the way it should be, then after consuming the Kangen water, it is going to bring back to the original way where it should be. So yeah, I hope I have a question. That's your question.
Yeah, very interesting to hear that the Kangen water has mainly it's praised about the alkalinity and then antioxidant, which are really good for like many health benefits that you have pointed out rightly. For my understanding, what is the issue with the regular water? I mean, why is the regular water major difference between the Kangen water? I think you did explain.
Very good question. So one thing when I go around showing the demo of why our Kangen water is different from other regular water, some people really get surprised and they ask me questions such as they were consuming the regular water for this amount of time and nothing had happened to them, so why suddenly Kangen water? So this question have been always been asked, and it's a very good platform that I get opportunity to address this today. So the difference is that water, as you know, is very, very important element that is required by our body. However, we also know that all the water is not created equal. So there's issues in regular water. However, our Kangen water is much better than the regular water. In a sense, as I mentioned, there are few properties which makes our Kangen water superior than the regular water. That is why if we have a choice, for instance, if we have a choice whether to live in a bungalow and whether to live in a small hut, then obviously we'll choose to live in a bungalow because it's much comfortable. So
exactly.
So it's like driving an auto. I mean, like let's say it's nothing to I mean, like insult anyone driving a small car, but it's like driving Alfa car and driving something Mercedes, let's say. So there's a huge difference. So as you know that health is a wealth. So if we consume the right kind of water, the best kind of water which helps our body, then I think we should choose this, right? So that makes the difference actually.
Oh, okay. Like, nice to hear that. I mean, like, I think the fact is that our human body is comprised of 70% of the water, and then we have to really, make sure that whatever we are dumping inside should be really good. So Kangen water is supposed to be the right water, and then I wanted to ask you about some more details, because like I have heard about the benefits actually. I mean, the alkalinity and then antioxidant. But can you explain some more benefits about the Kangen water? I mean, can it really replace the medication for any sick people as well? So about that benefits will be nice to hear from you. I mean, I think there'll be more than the alkaline and then antioxidant. There'll be more benefits about that. So it will be nice to hear from you.
All right. So just wanted to make a disclaimer. The people like us who are the promoter of Kangen water, we are not here to compete with any medical institution or any hospitals. So we don't make any medical claims because this is not really our job. So we are just sharing the best kind of water with the people and just making their health better. So we are not doctor where we can go into the technical aspects where we can say that this and that will be cured if we drink Kangen water. So we don't do these things. So this is solely I just want to make as a disclaimer. So as you were can Kangen water replace the medication? I will not make a claim that Kangen water can replace any medication, but I can at least say that if you consume Kangen water, it will really benefit your health mechanism. So meaning like Kangen water is something like which can help you retain your good health if you have no illness, and if you have illness, it can in some ways help you get back to the original state of your body, which should be actually. So as I was saying, with the Kangen water, there are so many testimonials around the world where people consuming Kangen water has so many stories where they have regained their health, where they have been able to get rid of some diseases. So as we have a saying in Zonka, ni maumli rimdo and chu maumli iwa, it's like consuming Kangen water is something like we are preventing it from getting some diseases. So always it's better to take the better option if we have any. So
yeah.
I don't have anything to say because till we have been introduced to Kangen water, we haven't knew about it, and we were consuming the other kinds of water. So there's no issue. But since now we know that there's existence of best kind of water in the world, so we should go on with it. I totally feel that.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice to hear about the about hearing the testimonials and all that about the Kangen water. I mean, because it's an alkaline, so that's why that's the benefit. But from the natural resources of water, I mean, which water has alkaline properties? I mean, this is not from the tap, right?
Pardon me, you mean like, is there any other source of water which produces alkaline property?
Yeah.
We have done some research here in Bhutan and was trying to figure out is there any properties in other source of water which is there in the Kangen water. We have found out that the spring water, which we call in Dzongkha, this Dupchu water, right?
Okay.
So this has some alkali property, so which is pH of 8 to 8.5. But this water still lack these other two properties, which is antioxidation and microclustering. So that's why two waters are still competing as Kangen water. So Kangen water is very superior because of these very, very three properties.
Okay. Yeah, nice to hear about that. I mean, differences, because I was just wondering, from the natural resources, like. Since so rightly.
So that's where some people are going around looking for Dupchu water so that they can consume it and they can heal their health. So there's no harm in this because it was doing good because it has some property which is
By the way, I'm drinking the Kangen water also. Yeah.
Wow, fantastic!
Given by son. And I'm having a jug also here. So it's been so far I've consumed this water and I do feel good about this water.
Nice to know that. Fantastic. You the living testimonial here again.
I love the taste of the water, Kangen water. So I think the next question I would like to ask on behalf of our viewers is that who should drink the water? I mean, Kangen water. Who exactly should be the ones to drink the water? I mean, should it be for everyone, or I mean, if you can clarify on that, or is it only for people who are sick or something like that? I mean,
no. Yes. Again, this is another question that so many people have, and they ask us like, "Can I also drink Kangen water?" So I always say, "Why not? Why not?" So anyone who consumes water should take Kangen water. So Kangen water is for everyone, either people with disease or either people without disease. So for people who have disease, to heal yourself, to get better, and for people who don't have disease, for the better, to have much more better health, and also to prevent from some possible diseases because of our lifestyles, our bad habits. So it's for all actually, and also of course we have different types of water which can be consumed by different category of people if it's not really working by one kind of water.
So this reminds me of the phrase that prevention is better than cure. So I think it's if you get an offered, why not? I mean, it's better to prevent yourself than to cure later. So
exactly.
So my next
that's why I was.
So
that's why I always.
Please continue.
So I was saying that's why I always say to the people that rather than spending millions after getting disease to regain back the health, it's better to spend some amount before you lost your health, one thing, and second thing, to battling to regain your health in some hospitals.
Yeah, true. I agree with that statement. So next, a question I would like to ask you is like, why are you so passionate about promoting Kangen water? I think here in Bhutan as well as globally, you all want to promote, and then I can see a lot of enthusiasm in your talk also when you talk about Kangen water. You have so much of passion in your, no, in whatever, in the way that you promote, in the way you talk with people. So if you can clarify on that.
Awesome, fantastic. So one thing, why I am too much driven and passionate about this Kangen water is because of its value. So sometimes people misunderstands me like I'm talking too much about Kangen water just simply for the business. Not at all. So I sometimes tell to the people on the face, like, if I really want to make money, I can make money in any ways, in so many different ways. There are so many ways where people can make money, not only through Kangen water. So why I should only be doing this Kangen water? The reason behind it, Kangen water, I am very much passionate is because I want to reiterate again and again here that because of its immeasurable value, its value is too much, and that is really amazing. And one thing is, life is not just about making money and living a comfortable life ourselves. It's also about it's also about able to see someone leading a happy life, someone having a so. As and when I am able to sell a machine to someone, I feel so much at peace, and I feel so happy, because not that I am getting some commissions, but because they are now going to have a very good health. Now they are going to very good water, and their family is going to be blessed. So that is very, very good. So this Kangen water, because of this immeasurable health value, health benefits and its value, I keep on promoting and telling to the people. So that's the number one. I'm promoting the Kangen water here in the country as well as globally around the world.
I can hear the value that you're stressing so much, because it's about impacting lives of the people, about their health, not only about the making money. Money comes like secondary, I think, for you, but I hear a lot of that you want to impact life of people through, because if people invest in this kind of thing, then they are investing in their health, in their wealth, in their life also, for their life, which is good, better quality of life, and so on. While much is so much of praise is there about this Kangen water and benefit, and then also like, but what I found, most of the people here in Bhutan as well as globally, people say that the Kangen machine is a bit expensive. So do you think, like in Bhutan, do we have a market for such kind of? Our Bhutan is a little bit poor. Most of the people earn like little bit, not so high income. So if you can, I mean, it's the most, most. I think it's one of the issue that Kangen is a bit expensive.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. But however, as an entrepreneur, what I believe is anything that has value in a market sells. So Bhutan, even though it's a very small country with 700,000 people, if there's something which is very, very, very valuable for them, then it is going to sell. So Kangen water, since it has a huge value, so one day people will definitely going to realize that this is something they need to own in a kitchen. So they are definitely going to have it. I always share this example. when I was a kid, back there in 2000s, I have seen my parents carrying that Nokia phone. But now there's where can we see this Nokia phone? No more, right? So everyone is having this
Into
flat
iPhones.
smartphones, which is costing 1,000, $1,000. So they never mind paying this amount because it has huge value, right? So you can do so with the smartphone. And also we have seen box-like TV, which is like something I think you might
Now
be
it
able
has
to picture out.
changed.
But now so many flat TVs, not just flat now, very curving TVs also. So there are so many dimensions. I mean, like there are many. They are in so many shapes and sizes. So, but people don't mind paying it because it gives some pleasure to them, some value to them. So I also feel like it may take time, but Kangen machine is really going to hit the Bhutanese market because of its value, and people in a country will have a Kangen machine in each of their kitchen, and that is going to really change the health of the people as well as the living style of the people. So actually anywhere in the world, there are some countries which are even poorer than our country, Bhutan. Them also Kangen machine is going to sell because it is something different. It has immeasurable value.
I agree with that. I think it might take time, but definitely Kangen will find its way to all the household, every kitchen. In fact, I think all the women in Bhutan, I mean, everyone should go for that, because like when you are investing in such kind of filter, people are investing in their whole families, like health, and especially for women. Women will know the value of it more than men, I think, because like so
women are the homemaker, correct?
Because as a homemaker, because she has to look after the kids, after the husband. She's the one who has to cook. She's the one who has to do all that. So I think women might. I mean, not that men will not understand, but women will definitely understand this more and more, I think. Anyways, I thought I'll ask you about. Do you have some time? I thought I'll ask you about that 5 types of water that Kangen that filter is supposed to produce. So like apart from that drinking water, that I don't know. I don't know where does it fall, but there's supposed to be 5 types of water. So if you can explain which one is, I think one of the water was good for losing weight as well.
So yes, you have done some research. This Kangen device produces 5 kinds of water. So it ranges in different pH levels. So the pH level, which is 8.5, 9 and 9.5 is for drinking. So as we start to drink the Kangen water, we start with 8.5, and then after a few weeks, then we keep on drinking 9.5. And we have another kind of water, which is pH 7, and we call it clean water. So we usually use this we use this while eating the medicines, and also cook the baby's food, because baby when they are born from the mother's womb, they come as an alkali, right? So they haven't live along in the world, in this earth where they have not consumed so much of acidic foods. So that's why. And another kind of water that we have is beauty water, which is very popular among the women though. So it has a pH 5.5 to 6, and it is a pH which is same as our skin. That's why it is used as a skin toner. And testimonials where people with lots of pimples and rashes in their faces took the Kangen water from us. I mean, like beauty water from us, and their physical as well as their entire life. So thanks to beauty water. And the next kind of water that we have is strong Kangen water, which is a pH of 11, which is very, very strong alkali. So it has, it is actually used as mostly detergent, where it can even dissolve the oil. So we use this to wash our vegetables, since vegetables is imported from outside, and we don't know how it is grown. So we assume that most of the vegetables have these pesticides added. So we need to really remove them. So when we wash with this 11.5, these pesticides are all getting washed out. And also to wash our pleasant marks. So there are so many benefits of using it. And the final kind of water that we have is strong acidic water, which is pH 2.5. So this water is sometime in 1970s, it is even used as to disinfected these what we call that surgery equipments in Japan hospitals. So it has very, very strong acidic acidic properties, which can kill 99% of the bacteria. Very, very strong. So it is mainly used as an disinfectant. So whereby as your hand, as well as even you can use it to even spray if you have skin diseases such as cirrhosis, eczema, and others. So this water, actually these waters are the complete package which every household should have. So if you have this Kangen device in your kitchen, then you have a doctor in your kitchen.
Wow.
Yeah. And you're asking about the weight loss. Of course, people if they seriously take Kangen water and has a proper discipline and taking Kangen water regularly, then of course it helps a lot. It helps a lot.
Wow, interesting to hear that. Especially like what caught my ear is that beauty water, because like that toner that you were mentioning. Because many of the women I know that we spend a lot of money buying Korean toner and all that, which we spend quite a lot of money. And you can get it so cheaply, like from your kitchen filter, like with Kangen machine, I think. So which will be a really huge benefit, because toner is supposed to really make your face like beautiful, and tone is up. I mean, I'm sure like I've seen you use that also.
Yeah, let me check if I have here. Yeah. You can have different types of sprayers. So I have this one. So this is from company itself, Enagic. So you need to just fill in the beauty water here and just spray it like this. So it will even moisturize your face and make you keep you cool.
Wow. Yeah. I must get that also.
Yes, you should have one.
I don't know whether you can answer this or not, but I thought even that Kangen water is also good for that UTI, because like so many women I know, many women suffer from UTI and all that. Does the Kangen water help in this also?
Yeah, I totally agree. Women they are mostly associated with these UTI, so I really feel for them. So as I mentioned earlier, I am not a doctor, and I will never claim anything with related to health here. And also I don't know, as well as I will not explain the technical aspects how it will help your UTI if you drink Kangen water. But here I can say that we have so many living testimonials around the world who took Kangen water and their UTI has been gone. So what I can just suggest here is, for one who is suffering from UTI, come grab some Kangen water and check for yourself. So result will speak louder than me explaining. So yeah, of course, anything, any kind of disease you are suffering, you can tie with Kangen water, of course.
Yeah, interesting to hear that. Yeah, so I think to be part of this Kangen business, like, how do you, earn income? If you can explain, like, a bit about that, and then the process of how to also be, I think that you can not only consume as be a consumer of this water, but also earn income through this Kangen business.
Awesome. So Enagic, which is, as I said, 46-year-old Japanese private company, they follow the marketing system of direct selling association. So they don't use this wholesaler and retailer, this kind of marketing style. So what they do is they sell through the independent distributors. So this is their business model, and they are doing this because they want more people to be impacted. They want not one or two wholesalers talking about Kangen water, but they want thousands, millions of people around the world who knows about Kangen water, who has really benefited by the Kangen water, and who are the advocates and ambassadors of Kangen water, and who is making more and more people drink Kangen water and save their life. So we call it change your water and change your life.
That's the slogan of the Kangen.
Yeah, correct. So as I was saying, actually, money is not everything. However, for the effort I put and for the time I spent, company actually wants to compensate for me, compensate for any person, not just me, but any person who advocates and who shares this Kangen water and who sells his Kangen device and makes the people's life better. So they have some commission pattern which is patented, and it's called 8-point system. So to do this, first thing you need to get a device, because with having device and without taking Kangen water, how will you be able to know the benefits of Kangen water, and how will you be able to share about the benefits of Kangen water? So it's like you are, people who, there are some people who don't do themselves but trying to advise, right? So this doesn't work. So company wants us feel it and first have experience ourselves and then correct. So to be advocate and to be ambassador of this campaign or this mission, so we need to own a device, then we need to drink Kangen water as possible, share Kangen water as possible. That's possible. And then as we introduce this Kangen water to the people, and if there are any people who want to change their life, if there are any people who want to make their health much better, so we sell to them, and as we sell, we are directly paid commission from the Japan office, Enagic office. So they give us a commission based on our hard work and dedication. As we sell more and more, we get more and more commission. We us to stay encouraged, motivated, and they want us to also have a happy life actually. So they are very kind. Mr. Oshiro, who is the CEO of the Enagic, is really a compassionate person. So he just don't want himself to be a billionaire in the world. He wants to make more billionaires along with him by helping them change their health physically, mentally, spiritually, and also financially. So with this device, our life can be entirely changed.
I think Tshewang, you have explained really well, so much. Thank you so much for coming to this talk show, and then for giving us this detail about Kangen water. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So-
I appreciate your time.
I'm also truly privileged as well, honored that I got this opportunity to clarify and also share about this Kangen water. So just wanted to mention that anyone who wants to know more in depth about Kangen water, as well as for those who don't know at all about Kangen water, you guys always reach out to me anytime, anywhere. We are here for you guys. So change your water and change your life. Stay blessed. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tshewang. Thank you for that wonderful explanation. Well, now that you all have heard about this Kangen water, it's time to get into your kitchen. If you're interested, please contact Tshewang. Besides, if you want to learn about this, please watch it on more about this Kangen water. Tshewang has a channel, I think YouTube channel, named as Kangen water. Is it Kangen water in Bhutan?
It's called Healthy Kangen Water.
Oh yeah, Healthy Kangen water. So you can watch. I think you have given more about details about that Kangen as well in that in your YouTube channel. So thank you all for watching this video, and please watch out for our next episode for how to earn income doing this business. We can go into detail about more into that. Right now, I think Tshewang just briefly touched about that. So we'll give the link below. I can share the link about Tshewang's channel as well as the contacts and all that. So yeah, that's my last wish to all the viewers. Thank you all. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye.